Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. I know it's been a while since I've done anything on here and things are actually quite a bit different from last time I was on here. Firstly, we've got 1.5 million in the bank and we've got the John Deere 9RX with this 12-meter cultivator on the back, and we've got the large seeder and seed cart. If we go and look on the map, you can see we also now own fields 1 and 2, which is what we're going to go and get started with just now. In fact, also, if I have a look at what's on here, so there's wheat on there, barley there. They are both needing cultivated, and we'll see what it says about it afterwards. In fact, if I go just now, take that off, do either of them need ploughed? Nope. And if I come up to the soil composition, don't need anything except fertilizer, but we'll get to that eventually. So you might be asking yourself, why have I done this? And the short answer is I was bored, and I know things aren't going to be going very quickly over the next few weeks, especially with the upcoming release of the Millennial Farmer map. So I wanted to do something that's just a little bit different. So here we are, that's where it's led us to. So I have modded in some money, bought some equipment and some fields, and now it's just a case of rushing through as much of it as we can. I suppose rushing probably isn't the best use of that word, but yeah. So we are also going to be buying a new harvester for those fields up there. That field there, I think we'll keep the class set up, but up there we're going to need a bigger setup because they are big fields. They're not like American size fields, but they're pretty big. They're not as big as the fields coming up on Millennial Farmer map. They're about the same size as the Wilker Farms fields, so it's going to make making videos very difficult, but I will certainly do my best. I don't even know how to get to these fields. I'm going to have to come up this way, I think. Oh, no, hit the wrong button. So anyway, a little update. We're pretty much where we left off, aside for the fact that I got all this new stuff. I finished planting the canola in that field, and I've got it completely fertilized 100%, so it's just a case of waiting for that to grow, and hopefully it all grows nicely. We get a nice yield off of it. I guess that's weather dependent. So far we got nice weather, and I believe we're forecast some good weather. Yeah, some rain on Thursday, rain on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, it should get some nice yield off of that. Like I say, I do like this tractor. It has been very well detailed. It's been a while since I've been on this. It looks like we got a left and a right brake pedal, and it's only using the right. Can't see where the throttle is. That's going to be one for the old research book. But normally I would have just cut this up and shown us while we're up there, but honestly I'm feeling quite lazy today. I've been out all day today not recording, been out all day today at families, and having a nice steak dinner, and just it's been a busy day. I can't be bothered doing that much editing, and to be honest, this is probably the only video that's getting done tonight. Alright, I think we'll start with field 1 and get that going over there. The first time coming up to this part of the map. That could be challenging when it comes to harvesting, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Back on the outside. I've actually forgotten a lot of these controls, believe it or not. I suppose you probably can believe that. Alright. Does that work? It looks like it sort of works. Missed a little bit, but for the most part that works. Good. Now, what have I got left to do? I need to fold this up because we're finished with that. Take a quick look. Fully fertilized. And should be on its first growth stage. Nope, showing as planted. I don't know how long it takes. I've never used seasons on this sort of setup. So we'll probably start seeing growth round about probably tomorrow, I would have thought. So what I need to do is actually get rid of this mod that I've placed, all of these. So if I absolutely hate doing it this way, it's the only way it can be done, I suppose. So get rid of those. And done. Now we don't have any of those. Good. Just makes moving about in that yard area much easier, because they were just taking up the space in there. Where did I park this last time? And how did I get this up last time? I'm gonna have to cheat and go through the hedge there. The stuff I do for you guys. Have I turned collisions off actually? I have. That's good. I think this goes next to that other trailer that I've got there, if I remember correctly. That annoying trailer that I spent ages trying to park. I think that actually took me about half an hour to park, I'm not gonna lie. It was a long time. Right, I'll just leave that there. And Oh, yeah. I'll keep this here, because I want to spend some more money. Help me get set up a bit more. Where do I park this? I think I just park it directly in there, so I don't know why I reversed all that way back. Bash into the wall. Right, large tractors. And I want... And that reaches a higher horsepower, but this is one of those ones that turn around, and I'll never use that. That's the problem. I think I'll just go with this one. Right, so we'll go with wide weighted, and we'll do the full 960, bringing us up to 445 horsepower. Should be enough for what we need it for. That's the main thing. Very nice tractor. No indications that anything's going on right enough, but alright, how am I going to do this? This is going to be difficult. I think I'm going to have to do this part off camera and edit this in, because this is going to take me a long time to figure out how to do. I think I should probably fill this up with seed first, take it up and come back for that, because that's going to be going on front and the cart's going to be going on the back, so that's probably the best way to do it. I do love the 3D hoses that are on that though. They've done a great job with this, definitely. L1. Open cover. That's gonna clip, isn't it? Yeah, but at least it works. That's the main thing. I'll fill that up. Not gonna worry about any fertilizer for it. This is more me messing around with stuff. Anyway, I will see you when I've got this back up to the field and it's ready to get used. Alright, okay guys, no word of a lie. Okay, you see how much of this field is done? That is how long it took me to get everything up here. So, if I jump back, get the class axis in there, jump out, preferably without getting caught, thank you very much. So we've got this, it's now all finally filled up. I made the biggest mistake ever by thinking that I had seed available at my little seed storage bit, and I didn't. So I had to bring it all the way back to the store, buy seed, fill it up, and I thought, you know what, why don't I try connect both of them together and bring them all the way up here. The problem is, because of the size of this, not all of it registers as a vehicle. So the barrier comes down right here, and I had to reset it. And then I had to put a conveyor belt by the barrier so that it would stay open. So then I rehooked it back up, but completely forgetting this pack, well, this map is not designed to work with this pack. So the roads, because it's a UK map, and this is something you see on an American map because of its sheer size. So I had to bring them up separately. But good news is this is almost finished and we can now buy a harvester. I think if I actually go in the seasons, what can I do? I think I'm going to go with some wheat. I think that's probably the best option. I'm not going to fertilise it, so we're not going to get much yield off of it, but I'm going to go with some wheat. Or barley. I'll go with barley and get a little bit more for that. And we can harvest it at the same time as the canola. So, but I'll need a much bigger thing, much bigger harvester for this. So let's just pick You know what? We're going to stick with a class, although this field is going to be I actually don't know. You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll buy 24 and 25 as well, eventually. Probably not right away. And we'll use the class kit on all of this. And we'll use the John Deere stuff up here. So we'll get a John Deere FS19. Probably the best thing to do. I mean, we're obviously going to go with that. What do we do? I think we do that. And that. We're going to need a rear hitch. But again, there's so many options. Probably should go with that. And we'll go with the longest one we can. I'll keep those narrow. And buy you. Then we need to buy a header. And we're going to have to get the lizard ones with the John Deere set up on it. Because otherwise there really isn't anything else we can do. I'll go with a 45 footer. So, change colour. John Deere. Rim colour. It's got to be John Deere. And that will need to be John Deere as well. Decal is John Deere. Buy that. So that's all that waiting at the store for us. And now all I need to do is basically jump this onto that field there, wait on that field being done, being cultivated, and then stick the seeder on the back of this. So I will see you when we're there. Right, okay guys, we are finally coming to the end of this field being cultivated, and I think this is a bigger field than that one over there. I have turned the speed up on the time just because it was already starting to get pretty dark, so we are just gonna basically, if I can get this guy to stop, fold this up and park it up somewhere. I don't even know where the sheds are. Must be up here. It must be here somewhere. That's the road. Right here. Whoa. Do we want to back this in around here somewhere? I'm hoping I don't run into the back of something here. Oops. That could have been close. Right, we're just gonna have to leave that there like that. And then what we'll do is we'll hook up onto this. And hopefully by the time we get ourselves all squared away and set up, lined up, should be daytime. First I need to find the field. What did I say I was going to put in this? Barley, wasn't it? Yeah. So if I unfold our nice little sower here, I like how it comes down in stages like that. I mean, you can hate on certain things all you want, but you have to admit that's pretty cool. Right, now I'm trying to decide whether it's worth waiting till daytime or, well, the sun's coming up mid-spring, so we don't have to wait that much longer until the sun comes up. That's the main thing. Because what's bothering me is even from here, I can't see the field. And this is where I'd like to be to start lining the tractor up and lining all the stuff up. I just can't see anything around me. But you can tell it's getting brighter. Slowly. So if I just turn all the lights off, that'll help out a little bit. Maybe not for you guys, but it'll help me out a little bit. Honestly, I don't know what that sound is. It's doing all that shaking sound. Don't know how well you guys can hear it. Must be a scenery sound. Here we go. Daylight's coming in slowly. 5 in the morning. I think it's usually about 6 in the morning you start to see things, so. And there's that sound gone, whatever it was. Gotta love the lighting on this. That's 6 o'clock. You can see it's really starting to get brighter now. Still can't quite see everything. There we go. There we go. Right. So we can bring that speed back to real time. That's not quite lined up. Right, now I should be able to just hire a worker. Theoretically, this should work. And it's working alright just now. I'm just more concerned with how it's going to turn around at the end of the fields, because there isn't that much room. But it's done a really good job so far. Just jump inside. This is a really nice tractor though. Still can't wait for the 8RX. Hopefully that's out before the Millennial Farmer map comes out. Some of you may know he's already given his 8RX back. Some of you might not. If you haven't seen Mr. Sealy P's video on the Millennial Farmer map, he got given a PC pre-release version which still has some bugs in it. Go and take a look. It is amazing. I cannot wait. It's going to be really difficult to do videos on for me, purely because of the size of it, how much time I have to record. It's probably going to be about, for a half-hour video, 45-minute video, it's probably going to take me 4 or 5 hours just to record it, let alone editing and uploading, doing description, title, thumbnail. You're looking at a full day's work just for one video of that map for me. Some other people might be able to get it done quicker, especially PC guys, but console is going to be a little bit difficult. Let's see how well this handles a turn. That's better than I expected. I'll say that much. It's much better than I expected. And we're not actually using anywhere near as much seed as I thought we would. So I'm going to end this video here. When you come back next time, we're going to have this field number 2, both planted. In fact, while I'm at it, I might as well take a look here. That's still showing, nope, it's updated, it's on its first growing stage. Let's jump down there actually, have a quick look. And some people are getting really offended by the fact that I'm jumping between tractors, but some of you might not have seen the season's growing stages. I think they look quite a bit different, because you got a few extra growing stages. So, or is it just the one? one extra growing stage. So as far as my memory serves me anyway, I'm sure you get one extra growing stage. And the spacing in this is, I think this might actually be part to the new update that went up. I didn't really look up into the update notes, but you can see quite a good spacing in this. It's not at all how I expected it to come out. I'll just double check that there's nothing. No, there's nothing showing that it failed. Okay. So, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon as well if you want to stay up to date on all my future upcoming videos. And until next time guys, I will see you later.